Thanks for joining us for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
Well, they say misery loves company, and both teams are suffering with injuries. To some extent, it balances out.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3, small forward. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup. But nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league. And really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Now here's Powell. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams misses.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Powell with it. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Wiggins passes to Hero. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Fires from the wing. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Powell. Back to Wiggins. To the inside. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on SGA. The 3 from Mitchell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, B.A., and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Now here's Hero. Over Dort. And there's Hero. That's good. On the assist from Powell.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Hartenstein in the post. Pounded by Adebayo.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Wiggins passes to Hero. Off target from outside.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Holmgren outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Powell passes to Wiggins. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Now Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Hero against Dort. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Now Powell. Back to Mitchell. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside for Dort, beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Adebayo sets a screen. And stolen by Williams. Here we go. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Powell outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Miami, no good that time either. Thunder with a lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on SGA. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. Mitchell's checked in for Dort. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaquez is checked in. No question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Mitchell, good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by SGA. Inside, Hartenstein. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Now, here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Stolen by Wiggins. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Holmgren against Adebayo. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Norman Powell, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Larson's checked in for Miami.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein. One shot.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
Now here's Hero. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 5 points.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Outside Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wiggins for three. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Wiggins with a screen on Williams to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's springing off the floor. Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
The Thunder shooting 33% in the first quarter. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Bears checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Tyler Hero. So it's the Thunder now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Smith passes to Adebayo. Here's Larson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wiggins. He goes up. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Iaquinconis subbed in for Smith.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins right side. 5 to shoot. Shot's good. SGA making the play. And the Thunder lead by 7.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Here's Iaquinconis. Check by Mitchell. Down low. Pass to Larson. Here's Iaquinconis. No points so far. Over Mitchell. The shot by Iaquinconis, no good. The Thunder shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Williams finds Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Iaquinconis. Jaquez against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Larson. Puts up a deep 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 7. On the wing, Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Now Mitchell. From deep. The rebound by Ware.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Here's Jonas. To get back on track. That shot off. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
They've disrupted the offensive flow, and they are making things miserable for any ball handler.
Aaron Wiggins out there with Holmgren. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Has to wear. Here's Powell. Here's Larson. Checked by Mitchell. Powell outside. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Powell surveying the D. Here's Larson. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Wallace. And the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Larson. Checked by Mitchell. Picked it out of midair. Here's Wallace. Wiggins from long range. He drops it from range. Wiggins has got 7.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Larson. Still no points. Here's Ware. Again, the Heat misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lets it go from deep. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 5, Lucas Dort.
Heat trail by 14. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Where the screen to win the run, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Right side Mitchell. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Powell. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Powell. They set a pick. To the left side wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Powell. No points yet. Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. He gets it in there.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And here's Holmgren. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That sends Chet Holmgren to the line. That's on Khalil Ware. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. That free throw good from Holmgren. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Offensive rebound for three. Powell. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
These are his first free throws of the game.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That one falls for Powell. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Now here's Powell. Adebayo is screen on Dort. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Miami with a change here too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaquez. Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Holmgren missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
On the wing, SGA. He's guarded by Hero. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Powell passes to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero finds Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Hero, the pass to Powell. Back to Hero. All sorts of time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Foul against Dort. Now here's SGA. He's guarded closely. Heat trail by 15. Hero outside. Pass to Powell. Hero on the wing. Williams defending. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, good whistle there.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Wiggins. So he gets them both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Thunder leading by 13. SGA passes to Dort. Back to SGA. Taking it inside. SGA.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Pass to Hero. Miami moving it around. And he lobs it up top. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 15-point game. Here's Ware. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 12. Wiggins right side. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Powell. Launches a 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Powell's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
SGA passes to Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Powell outside. Wiggins finds Powell. 6 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Miami also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Wallace outside. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Thunder leading by 9. Wallace outside. To win the cold spell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Hero. Watched by Wallace. Count that bucket. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Thunder lead by 9.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm open right here.
Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Heat trail by 7. Hero outside. Now Adebayo. Bam! He gets it to go at the rim.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Check by Mitchell. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. And so that's the end of the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And get ready for some high-IBM and basic stuff from your Talking Bike Arena Entertainment.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they led by 19, setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Powell. Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Thunder leading by 9. It's Dort on the wing. Up top, Holmgren. Back to Dort. They set the pick. It's Dort on the wing. Launches it. The shot, no good. The Heat shooting around 41%. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. And now an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. And the Heat with possession. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Powell. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. SGA against Mitchell. Holmgren outside. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wiggins outside. Pass to Powell. Back to Mitchell. And here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Dort. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound Miami. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Adebayo, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Powell's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Now SGA. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. From deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's SGA. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Oklahoma City is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 in the second half.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Wiggins outside. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Powell right side. Misses the 3.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Up top, SGA. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Powell. Here's Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-4 run. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Checked by Mitchell. Outside, SGA. Uses the glass on the layup. SGA's got 26 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Now here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Hero. The Thunder making their last shot.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Good D by Adebayo. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Miami. Mitchell finds Powell. Hero outside. The kick out to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Williams looking around. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Adebayo against Hartenstein. Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Mitchell's checked in for Dort. Bears checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Mitchell. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. So for Miami, Jovic comes in for Bam Adebayo. Larson comes in for Powell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Well, Miami shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Jovic. To the inside. Here's Hero. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Now here's SGA. He's got 26. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Over Mitchell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's SGA. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
So it's Miami now. Now here's Hero. 18 points for him. Hero with another miss. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
SGA, good.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yep, that one's good. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Aaron Wiggins in for Williams. And Miami also making a switch. Smith, he's checked in for Hero. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Tries the spin move. Pass to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Ware. And the Heat shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Wiggins with a steal. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Well, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defends multiple positions.
That's good from SGA.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Carlson comes in for Chet Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Hits both from the stripe. 1:03 left in the third. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Smith with it. No points yet. Here's Ware. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Wiggins outside. Wallace outside. Back to Wiggins. Unable to get that one. Some solid D from Jaquez. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Substitution for your Thunder, Alex Caruso. Mitchell.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace outside. The three from Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Mitchell out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Ware. There's the triple on target from range.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Miami. It's Jaquez on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Left side Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And the Heat shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Larson. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Powell outside. Where the screen. Clock at 6. nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Williams with the screen. His first shot coming late. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Larson. Powell outside. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Wallace left side. The three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Now here's Powell. Where the screen. The shot. Powell's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Wallace with it. Powell covers. And here's Wallace. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Jovic.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Wiggins no good on that one. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Larson. Here's Hero. Powell outside. Now here's Hero. They need this. The offensive rebound. Miami moving it around. Goes back up. That one's good for 2. Hero's got 22 points.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ware in the post. Working on Williams. Here's Jaquez. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. Wallace outside. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hero on the wing. And the shot goes down. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Wallace. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Ware. Mitchell against Hero. Over Mitchell. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense was there. But Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
And Wallace, here we go. Caruso outside. Here's the pick. Back to Wallace. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Where the screen. Pass to Larson. Jaquez against Wiggins. For 3, Powell drills it from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Wallace to the inside. Good. Wiggins has got 6 here in the quarter.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Powell outside. Pass to Larson. Back to Powell. Where the screen. From outside the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Caruso, pass to Mitchell from the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes a 13-footer, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Mitchell. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Hero. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Caruso. On the wing, Mitchell. Wiggins with a screen on Hero. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Driving to the basket. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's Hero. Powell, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. And it comes off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Has to Ware. Miami moving it around. Here's Larson. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Mitchell. Miami also changing it up. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And Mitchell subbed in for Larson. And it's the Heat with the ball. Adebayo is screen on Wiggins. On the attack, Wiggins. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in. That gives him a double-double.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Heat's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Wiggins passes to Hero. It's Powell on the wing.
2 minutes.
And the 3 off target.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Here's Caruso. Stolen by Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins outmuscles the defense and capitalizes.
So for Oklahoma City, Carlson comes in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Caruso. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. There's a screen by Wiggins. And Wallace, here we go. From downtown. Wiggins, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Now here's Mitchell. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Back to Wallace. Down low. Pass to Wiggins. And he comes up with a bucket.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.